Good morning, it's Bronwyn Ulschlager, Mrs. Dreamseed, and this is today's episode of the Daily Kernel. Okay, so I'm documenting a little journey of mine. Backstory, I posted this on Instagram and on my Facebook page yesterday, but I didn't post it on YouTube, and I didn't really tell the story on the Instagram post, obviously, but I posted a picture of myself in a swimming suit, which I haven't worn a swimming suit for 5-6 years. It's been a while, and this swimming suit is even too big for me now, but I put it on and I asked my husband to take some before pictures for me because I realized that I was looking at myself in the mirror. Here's the story, okay? I'm looking at myself in the mirror and I'm like, okay, I'm down from a size 16 to a size 10 and I look pretty good to me. And then I started recognizing that I have some really bad body image issues and self-image issues. And I looked at my body and I was noticing, not in a bad way, and this is completely positive, absolutely, I'm like totally rejoicing in this. Noticing the things that I could improve. And thinking of how I can and what I can do, just all the things that I can do and become my best self. Well, as an adult, after I was married, my husband and I started doing Body for Life. And we were really faithful for 8 months. And I got, that sun is bright, I got to be what I think really was my very best. I was looking good. And I looked in the mirror one day and I said to myself, wow, you look really good. And then something back here goes, you're prideful. You're not allowed to think you look that good. And immediately I glommed onto that and I started putting back on the pounds until I was like a size 10. So when I saw that I was a size 10 and I look good to myself now, having come down from the other, and that memory came back to mind and all that junk came up. I'm not allowed to think I look good. Can you imagine if today, at my size 10, I actually believed that lie and put back on more pounds because I believe that stupid lie that isn't even me. I feel like it came from over here. Okay? Anyway, that came up and I just took my cast iron frying pan and killed that mouse and replaced it with this true thing that I can be my best me and I'm safe to be my best me. Okay, so as soon as I did that and posted that picture, I was so excited to post that picture yesterday, and I posted it and immediately I was like, oh my gosh, somebody's gonna feel judged by my journey. Somebody else is gonna feel like I'm judging them for not doing what I do, or for, it triggers them, like I'm not being kind to them for triggering them. Okay, I also took the frying pan to that mouse because I think it's very kind to trigger people and help them understand what they need to conquer. I think it's extremely kind to help people bring that junk up so that they can conquer it. And a lot of people I know don't know how to conquer it, so they just own that as the truth because it helps them, I don't know, it just gives them something to hold on to. And that's okay. They can be where they are. But I also think that I can be where I am. Actually, I can be where I am, and I love where I am and where I'm going. And I'm totally safe to trigger you if that's what you want, and I can share my journey. So here I am. I'm going for a size 6 because it's either a 4 or a 6. I actually didn't measure myself back then. I just know that in my size 8 stuff, I was absolutely drowning like the baggiest pants ever, and I was my most muscular, awesome, healthy self. I didn't I didn't deny myself food. I was eating really, really healthy food. And I was eating really unhealthy food because every Saturday was our free day and I lived it up. Which I don't do anymore because we don't eat bleached sugar or bleached anything or GMOs or hydrogenated oils or any of that junk. So we're like super healthy at our house. I used to get sick every month and stay sick for 2 weeks. So I was only like feeling somewhat good sometimes. We've come a really, really long way. Really long way. I love where I've come, and I love where I'm going. And, you know, I invite anybody who's like where I am to come along with me and share your story with me, because it feels so good to me to have social support. I'm a social learner. I love it. And if you love it too, then let's be friends. Anyway, okay, that's my daily kernel. Rejoice in the triggers. They are kind. Rejoice in the chicken not frying pan to the mouse that's messing up your box of stuff that you wanted to keep, and just pound the heck out of it. There's a story in that too, and I think I'll share that sometime, maybe in a blog post, so keep an eye out for the frying pan and the mouse story. That's from when I was 15 and I was a mother's helper. They had a mouse-riddled storage room, and I was helping clean that up, and I'll tell the story later. But that's it. Rejoice in the triggers. Be so, so glad that you get to fix the stuff that something out here put into you and made you think, or caused you, inspired you to think is truth, that really isn't. It's not. There's a happier, there's just a better thing to believe. And become a truth believer. Become a true truth believer. Okay, that's my daily kernel for today, and I will talk to you next time. Bye-bye.